In all seriousness, I like how I made an effort for the first video, but now I just don't give a So anyway, today we are actually going to be talking about somebody who makes me a little bit angry. His name is Randolph. So it might be dead news to everybody else, but it still burns deep inside my chest that he is a Every time I see this guy, it doesn't matter what he's doing, he's always doing something wrong. Wrong. Like, wrong.
Got me spending time at the bar with your sister. No, this is like a diss track on you.
So he did a my wife makes my song lyrics video or something, and I watched this video with my boyfriend, who is wonderful. I have a pillow with his face on it. I love it. And basically in this video he sits down on a settee and speaks to his wife, and she gives him like a word.
I know what word you can use.
Go on.
Hesitation.
Or a phrase or something completely not sister related. And Randolph takes these words and he says, oh yeah, your sister. No, I didn't say, yeah, your sister, yeah. He basically takes her words, twists them around inside his demented little head, and makes a song about this girl, his wife's sister.
Yeah, okay, I've used your word.
Go on then.
Roses, confetti, this calls for a celebration. I'm forgetting you exist, no hesitation.
So I'm not talking about a little bit of banter, like a one line, one hit wonder. No, he goes to town. He takes these words that he's twisted in his head and he puts them into a song, which is a whole song where he speaks about this in detail. Not only that, about how it would mentally affect his wife. The whole time he is laughing.
This is turning into a song about your sister.
I don't like that.
Alright.
He is laughing and she is sat there like this. If you haven't seen the video, then why don't you go and watch it? Not that I'd like to endorse this prick or anything, but you know, credit where it's due. So seriously, this guy is an asshole.
Fee, no compensation. Now I'm way too drunk, need some water. Or me and your sister about to be having a daughter.
It doesn't matter, you know? It doesn't matter if he's KSI's friend or whatever he is. And all his beef with Deji out there for the world to see, and it makes him become famous and people watch his videos and he becomes like more relevant as a YouTuber because of this drama. I don't know if it was staged, I don't know if it was planned, but there was a lot of beef about it. I'm not going to get into it, at least not in this video, because this one is about that one person. And anyway, yeah, he just blows everything out of the water by doing what he did. It's not that it offends me in any way, because it doesn't, but what it does do is show that to his fans he does not care about anybody's well-being. Because how can he, when he is sat next to his wife, literally sat next to his wife, talking about that? That is what annoys me. And in other news, he also has managed to buy himself a nice big apartment in London, and yeah, all of this money that he has earned from dissing his best friend's brother, which is bridge under the water under the bridge by now, obviously. Nobody's gonna talk about that anymore, so we're not gonna talk about that anymore, sadly. And yeah, he's earned all this money, he's got all of this stuff now, and he can afford this big mansion. Like his thumbnail is him with some keys. That's gonna be my thumbnail. I think me burping in videos is just gonna be a regular occurrence now, so get used to it. So yeah, you might be watching this video thinking, what gives you the right to go in on Randolph? Nothing gives me the right to go in on Randolph, apart from the fact that I want to. And I can't deal with the way that he has behaved towards his wife. That is what has frustrated me. Because when you walk down the aisle and you say, "Yes, Randolph, I do," and he turns around and says something like, "Oh mate, that's well good, innit? Does that mean that I can make a YouTube video talking about your sister?" You should probably not marry that person. But in all fairness, he probably didn't disclose that on the wedding ceremony, because that's not something that you usually say when you're getting married to the love of your life.
Forgetting you exist, no hesitation.
So basically, I just wanted to talk about that and get that out into the world, because it's been stressing me out, and it's been stressing me out that much. It's just been stressing me out. It's not really affected me. It's not really affected me that much. I also can't deal with the fact that this has only been on my head for like 5 minutes and it's already turned into a side ponytail. Hi guys, let's push it. Well, let's get down. Work those booty muscles. I'm just going to leave it there now. It's turned into a fascinator. So I'd just like to say thank you to anybody who watched. I'd just like to say thank you to anybody who watched my last video, and to anybody who is now watching this video. And I would also like to say that if you go onto my Instagram, which is going to be on my armpit right now, then I will give your Instagram a shout out, which is probably something that no one's gonna do, and if you don't, then I will just pick some random person to shout out. And I would just like to say, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you liked the video.